Hello everyone. Today let's solve 904 fruit into baskets. You are visiting a farm that has a single row of fruit trees arranged from left to right. The trees are represented by an integer array of fruits, and then fruits of I is the type of fruit. And then you have to collect as many fruits as possible. However, the owner has some restrictions. You only have two baskets. Each basket can hold a single type of fruit. There is no limit on how many fruits each basket can hold. Starting from any tree of your choice, you must pick exactly one fruit from every tree, including the start tree, while moving to the right. The picked fruits must fit in one of your baskets. Okay, so here the answer is 4, right? Yeah. And then here it's 3. So, hmm, the first thing that comes to my mind is a sliding window. And the window is basically as long as until set has the set of fruits, the length of the set of fruits is 2 or lesser than 2. And is that all? It seems like it. Okay. Let's just code this up and see if it works. Okay, let me just zoom it up. Okay, so set fruits is equal to that. Um okay, so L is equal to max is equal to 0 R in range of n. So while length of set of roots greater than 2. Okay. I don't think this can be a set of fruits. It has to be a hash map, right? Hmm. Let's have a hash map, and then let's say uh, count. While count is greater than 2, we do something. And then um, HM, if HM of R, uh, H plus equal else HM of R is HM of M minus equal to 1, then plus equal to 1, if HM, okay, if HM of L is equal to 0, count minus equal to Okay, this seems fine. And then max is equal to max of max, and then r minus l plus 1. If not wrong, then we return max. Hopefully, haven't made any silly mistakes. Okay, so for output 5. Okay, let's just print out l and r, and also count. Right. So 0, 0, 0. Okay. 0, 1. Yeah. Have to add count. So if r is not an HM, then we increase count by 1. Count plus equal to 1. And if not, we decrease count. Yes. Okay, HM of L. Okay, I made a small mistake here. It should be HM of fruits of L, right? HM. List index out of range. Uh, First of all, is equal to 1. Right. Let's give it a submit. Okay. What is this? Okay, so the answer is supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, why are we getting 7? Okay, let's. Hmm. So 3, 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Um, So, okay, the problem is, why is the count 2 here? So if fruits of are in H, okay, I get it now. If fruits of are in H, let's just make this a default tick so that our life is simpler. So if fruits of R, so we have to increase fruits of R anyway. So if fruits of R equal to 0, then we increase count by 1. And then we also increase fruits of R. Okay, what is the problem here? Key error, default tick. Okay, okay, my bad. Hmm. Let's go through this again. So if it's 0, we increase the count, then we increase the number. And while the count is greater than 2, uh, we check if it's 0, increment the count, incrementality. So we're printing LR count. Okay, if fruits of R, that's the mistake here. So HM of R, right. Uh, yeah, yep. So that was a small mistake there. Yeah, so that's the solution. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.